South Africa is grappling with potential food insecurity this winter after the government banned poultry imports from Brazil due to an avian influenza outbreak in that country. Industry experts say this situation threatens the supply of millions of affordable meals per month. Most South African households, particularly those with low incomes, rely heavily on chicken as it is cheaper than other meat options like beef, lamb and pork, making it the most accessible protein than others. The Association of Meat Importers and Exporters has warned that local producers cannot bridge the supply gap, leading to rising food prices and restricted access to basic protein sources.
The concerns are that Brazil is the biggest biggest producer of poultry in the world. So South Africa has become dependent on a percentage of the product produced in Brazil because we are producing 14 to 70% less than what the market demands.
The impact will be quite significant, especially when you consider the fact that Brazil supplies roughly 73% of South Africa's total poultry imports, with an estimated value of roughly just north of $600 million. And of course, most of this comprises bone-in as well as mechanically deboned meat, or MDM. And in this regard, Brazil accounts for roughly 92% of all of our MDM imports. And of course, MDM is very, very crucial, right? I mean, it's involved in the production of a lot of chicken value-added products. And just over the past 12 months alone, we imported roughly 18,000 metric tons of MDM on average in just 12 months.
Mechanically deboned chicken from Brazil is typically used by South African companies to produce polony, Viennas, Russians, and various kinds of offal, including chicken feet, gizzards, and skins. Last week, the Brazilian government confirmed the outbreak of bird flu in the southern state of Rio Grande do Sul. The Association of Meat Importers and Exporters has warned the South African government that a blanket ban on all Brazilian poultry products will create a food security crisis in South Africa.
You can already see that prices has increased about between 30 to 50%. So it's going to become unaffordable for the lower end consumer to buy your processed meat, which is a good quality replacement for a normal protein. And the industries that's built around the processing industry that uses a lot of MDM, your clearing agents, your transporters, your commercial refrigeration, your spice companies, your logistics companies. So it's not only a food shortage situation, a food unaffordability situation. The government must send a delegation to Brazil, work with the Brazilian health, the veterinary authorities, regionalize, and from there bring product in from the areas that's not affected.
Some South African poultry producers have expressed confidence in their ability to prevent chicken shortages and to make up for the loss of Brazilian chicken imports. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.